Smeargle has led Frodo and Sam to the Morgul Vale, where he promises to show them a secret way over the Mountains of Shadow and into the land of Mordor. But Sam fears that Gollum may be leading them into a trap. Hello, and welcome to the latest episode of the Line Unbroken, my progression-style playthrough series of the Lord of the Rings living card game. Here I am continuing my Lord of the Rings Saga campaign with the third and final quest from the Land of Shadow Saga expansion, Shelob's Lair. So I've already sorted out my campaign pool. Obviously the only change to the campaign pool from Journey to the Crossroads was the addition of Brace of Conies, which I've actually drawn in my opening hand for this deck. I figured that having drawn Brace of Conies and Fellowship of the Ring and some card draw and a Test of Will, I could deal with not having any of the things I was actually specifically looking for in an opening hand. While over here, Staff of Labyrinthron and Sword of Gondor are both fairly significant, so I've kept those. Right, campaign setup. Attach a heavy burden to the ring bearer. Remove each burden, etc., etc. That's already sorted, but heavy burden. Setup attached to the ring bearer. Forced at the end of the planning phase, either raise each player's threat by 1 or exhaust the ring bearer. And here, set Cleft of Cirith Ungol, Shelob, and the Great Spider encounter set aside out of play. Cleft of Cirith Ungol, Shelob, and the Great Spider encounter set is here. Put Smeargle into play under the first player's control. Make Morgul Vale the active location, add Smeargle's secret way to the staging area, shuffle the encounter deck. So the Morgul Vale, 4 for 2 quest points in each player card effects forced after Morgul Vale is explored, search the encounter deck and discard pile for a Morgul Wraith and add it to the staging area, shuffle the encounter deck. Then the first player must either exhaust the 1 ring or discard 1 random card from each player's hand. And Smeargle's secret way to collect 2 quest points in each player card effects. Travel, either exhaust Smeargle or discard 1 random card from each player's hand. Forced, after Smeargle's secret way is explored, each player either exhausts a character he controls or discards 1 random card from his hand. Progress cannot be placed on underground locations. Response, after Smeargle's secret way is explored, discard 3 random cards from each player's hand to discard each Nazgul enemy in the staging area. And forced, at the end of the quest phase, if Smeargle's secret way is in the victory display, advance to stage 2A. So that's all my setup. Begin the quest, Control N. Okay, no sign of men yet. Well, I'll play this Deep Knowledge right away. Yep, no sign of Nenya. So I'm going to exhaust ground here, targeting this deck. Alright, so I'm going to make Sam the student of Gondor straight away. Then Staff of Labyrinthron are not immediately crucial. And I think I will play the Weatherhill Watchman, search the top 5 cards in my deck for a signal attachment which is not there. Okay. And then save the rest of my resources. Over here, well, I could play Galadriel Minstrel, or I could play Ambush. I think I'm going to play Ambush. And leave it at that. So, there's 2 threat in the staging area. I only need to make 2 progress, since no progress is required on the actual quest card. Oh, at the end of the planning phase, I either raise each player's threat by 1 or exhaust Frodo. So, which I do will depend on how much willpower I can get. So obviously I want to hold back Haldir, Dan will be requesting, Sam will be requesting 4, 6, 8. Frodo would be an extra 3. And I do want to be sure that I get through this. So yeah, I'm going to raise each dex threat by 1. And Frodo will be on the quest. So maybe I should send Headlong as well, just to be sure. Well, as it stands, I would have to reveal 7 threat. That is possible. Except that I'm probably not dealing with any enemies this round. And reveal. I'm pretty sure I shuffled the encounter deck. Well, yes, in fact I definitely did, because this was not the last thing I added to the top of it. So, okay. I could cancel it. Yeah. I could. The thing is, I could end up revealing a Morgul Wraith, which I definitely don't want to engage right now. Since I've sort of accepted that I'm disregarding combat this round, let's test a roll that. Surges into a Morgul Orc, which lands here. When revealed, either discard 1 random card from your hand or reveal an additional encounter card. So, random discard, design signal, that's unfortunate. And this deck draws a card because it lands in a trap. And card number 2, the player discards 1 random card from his hand and 1 non-objective attachment he controls. Well, obviously, I guess technically, the Golden Hands should be in this deck's discard pile. I don't know if it entirely matters. Discard a Handmaiden, and over here, I guess I will discard the Leafwrapped Lembas and then discard Fate. It's annoying. But I've added only 1 threat to the staging area. I definitely could have held back some combat power to kill this enemy. I make a lot of progress, most of which is superfluous. So this goes to the display, and I have to add a Morgul Wraith to the staging area and discard 1 random card from each player's hand, since I don't want to engage said Morgul Wraith. There we go, Morgul Wraith. And now I will exhaust Smooth to travel to Smooth's secret way. Oh no, sorry, I have to do the random discards for Morgul Veil, Speak Your Promise, and Misty Stroke. Alright. actually, yeah, okay. I will optionally engage this mortal orc, which readies Sam, and readies the Weather Hills Watchman, and adds a resource to Mablong. That's for looking at its table. Doesn't matter. Either way, I discard. Actually, no, I guess I couldn't, because we need to declare card effects. I discard Ambush to declare an attack. 2, 3, 6. And kill the mortal orc before it can attack me. So, Smeagol and Frodo, also the first player token, Control N. Fast hitch, excellent. Okay. So, fast hitch is going on Frodo. Fellowship of the Ring is also obviously going on Frodo. That's stupid. Basic cronies. Let's see. So I don't need to heal. So resources, cards, or threat. I'm inclined to go with cards and threat every time. Resources between stewards and errand riders and Mablong shouldn't have issues. Plenty of cards over here. So this deck will draw 2 cards. And then I just have to decide which deck is going to lower its threat. I suppose since I am targeting the Ladwell over here, I should lower this deck's threat. Although actually, this deck is where the threat actually matters. Because unless we have multiple enemies at a time, most of the time we won't. I shouldn't be forced to engage anything. But this deck being below engagement costs is important. On the other hand, I mean, I've still got Galadriel working for me. Oh, Handmaidens, that thing. Yeah, I'm going to lower this deck's threat by 2. Let's go for victory display. Let's see, I could play Darren's Runes here. So I would immediately want to discard. I think maybe I'll just bring in the Minstrel. And search the top 5 cards of my deck. One event. No events. Okay. Over here then. Well, I guess I'll put 3 for Skin Bark. I have 4 resources, so I could play both Errand Riders and the Staff of Bloodthorn and do it in the morning, but I don't necessarily want to do that. See, I'm debating about this Mortal Wraith and, of course, about his response. After Smith's secret ways explored, discard 3 random cards from each player's hand to discard each magical enemy in the staging area. Because, of course, I could do that, in which case I want to hold on to more cards. But equally, I might be able to manage without, because I might be able to get to a point where I can just engage the Mortal Wraith. It would be risky. But, I mean, in terms of having the attack power to kill it, Skinbark helps a lot. It's Haldir, 7. I still need another 6 attack. So maybe not. But then that's not right now. But perhaps in future. Regardless, let's see. Yeah, I think I am going to say I probably don't want to be doing the response. So, that's the thing. Yeah, I will go Staff of Leviathan on Sam, Staff of Leviathan on Frodo, Dunedain Warning on Sam, and Errand Rider in play. So, now, there is 4 threats in the staging area. Once again, I only need 2 progress. And of course I have Fellowship of the Ring now, and at the end of the planning phase I exhaust Frodo for a heavy burden and ready him with a fast twitch. This minstrel quest without exhausting this round. So, 4, 7, 11, 12... to 11. I am considering the possibility of trying to kill a normal Wraith. No, I really can't do it. So, where was I? 11... 14, not 15. Okay, so that'll be 10. I can't reveal more than 8 threat, so that's fine. And we reveal. Each location in the staging area gets +1 threat until the end of the round. If the number of locations in the staging area is less than the number of players in the game, reveal an additional 1 counter card. So reveal another card. First player must choose either search the take this card 500 and display for a Nazgul, and go to the staging area, or exhaust the one ring and reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Well, that would get me both Nazgul in play. I might change my mind about triggering this response. Because if I'm getting rid of both Nazgul at once... So, okay, let's do this. Mobile rate. There we go. And shuffle the encounter deck. And second card of staging, Den of Night. 1 threat, 4 quest points. While it's in the staging area, it gains 4 starter when revealed effects cancel. Place 1 resource on Shelob, and to travel, place 1 resource on Shelob to travel here. So, this is +1 threat from the treachery earlier in the round. So 2, 6, 10. I still make 4 progress. 4. Forced after Smeagol's secret ways explored, each player either exhausts a character he controls or discards one random card from his hand. So I will exhaust Iron Rider and Minstrel. And response after Smeagol's secret ways explored, discard 3 random cards from each player's hand to discard each Nazgul enemy in the staging area. Only 3 cards in hand, so they are all discarded. Over here, I have 4 cards in hand, so I'm going to do a random number 1 to 4. 2, so number 2 is the only one that is not discarded. So I still have my test of will, that's nice. And both the Nazgul enemies are discarded. Forced at the end of the quest phase, if Smeagol's secret ways in the victory display, advance to stage 2A. Presently they were under the shadow, and there in the midst of it they saw the opening of a cave. "This is the way," said Gollum softly. "This is the entrance to the tunnel." He did not speak its name. Toreth Ungol, Shelob's Lair. When revealed, add Shelob to the staging area and shuffle all cards from the Great Spider encounter set and the encounter discard pile into the encounter deck. So, of course that's kind of annoying. You discard both the Nazgul and then shuffle them back into the encounter deck. But it's still preferable to having them in the staging area. Shuffle into the encounter deck. There we go. They had not gone more than a few yards when from behind them came a sound, startling and horrible in the heavy padded silence, a gurgling, bubbling noise, and a long venomous hiss. Shelob cannot leave the staging area, and Smeagol cannot attack or defend. Each player cannot play or put into play more than 1 ally each round. No more than 4 progress can be placed on this stage each round. So, I guess I should travel to this Den of Night. So I travel to the Den of Night, I resist Shelob. Oh, Shelob, 15 engagement cost, 4/4/4/8. Indestructible, cannot have attachments, gets +1 threat for each resource on her, and forced at the beginning of the quest phase, either place 1 resource on Shelob or she makes an immediate attack against the first player. Obviously I want to avoid those immediate attacks. And so, that's it for the round. Control N. Okay, I found my final Staff of Leviathan. Which isn't super helpful right now. Steward. Another test of will. Galadriel on this deck. Another steward. Well, I guess I'll play the final staff onto Mablon. And then leave it at that. And this deck obviously is playing nothing. At the end of the planning phase, I exhaust Frodo. Now, yeah, okay, so at the beginning of the quest phase, Shelob will make an immediate attack against the first player. And I'm going to pay 1 to move this Duniline warning onto Nablon. So he will defend for 3 and exhaust the Staff of Leviathan to discard Shelob's Shadow card. Shelob's engagement cost is 50, so of course it's above my threat. And so I can discard the Shadow card, so 4 attack versus 3 defense. I take 1 damage. And now we quest for 4, 8, 9, 11, 12. It's 5 threats in the staging area. 14. Yeah. 17. This is 12. We reveal blocked tunnel. Oh, that's annoying. When revealed, make blocked tunnel the active location, returning any other active location to the staging area. Action exhausted character with a weapon attachment to place 3 progress on blocked tunnel. Any player may trigger this effect. I might test of will that just because I do not want to have to travel to the Den of Night a second time to get it explored, and I do have 2 tests of will. So, test of will blocked tunnel. And then second card, staging. Well, this is the card for this deck, so I can cancel it if I want to. Herald Surge. Either place 1 resource on Shelob or she makes an immediate attack against you. Well, I guess I can add another resource. And then Surge. Attached to a hero you control and exhaust that hero. Cancel the condition attachment with the text limit 1 hero. Treats attached hero's text box as blank except for traits attached hero cannot ready. Well, of course I have 3 copies of Elrond, specifically to remove this. If I can just find them. There are probably worse things that I could be cancelling. So maybe I let this happen. I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to let this happen. It attaches to Damrod. So I've added 1 threat in terms of a resource on Shelob and 4 for the blocks tunnel. So there's 9 threat in the staging area. I make 8 progress. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got the maximum 4 progress on the quest stage. Now, do I actually travel to the blocked tunnel? At this point, I definitely won't get through it. Very quickly. I don't have weapons, unfortunately. But No, I think not. So there's no combat. These two can move back over here. Control N. And place it again, not overly useful right now. Sting, more useful. That's the wrong. There we go. Galadriel goes after this deck. Okay, I still want to speed up. I still want to speed up my progress through this deck to find the useful defensive attachments. Alright, so Sting. Oh, Damrod cannot ready, but he still generates resources. So Sting. Okay, this works actually. If I transfer the warning, then photo will be on 4 defense. So I could do that. But I might not want to. Is there an alternative here? Well, obviously I play Sting. And I play this both Galadriel onto Haldir. That's that. Yeah, now let's do this. End of the planning phase, I exhaust Frodo. Beginning of the quest phase. Shelob attacks the first player. Frodo defends. Discarding the shadow card with Staff of Levithron. And thus taking no damage because he's 4 defense with Sting and the warning. I'm not going to be questing for so much this round, of course. So, 2, 3, 4, 7, 10, 14. 14 versus 9. Okay. Deep Dark Passage. While it's in the staging area, it gets forced when any amount of progress would be placed on a location in the staging area. Reduce that amount by 1. Travel exhausts Smeagol to travel here. And Ring draws them. Well, Shelob cannot leave the staging area. Quest card, so that currently does nothing, but it surges into many openings, which is just another 2 threat, 1 to each location. So this is now 3 and this is 4. A total of 13. Wow. Okay, there's nothing I can do about that. And with 1 progress, I travel to the blocked tunnel and exhaust Haldir since he has a weapon attached to put 3 progress on the blocked tunnel. Let's send the resource over to Haldir and Control N. Download is still exhausted. Okay, and this. See, now I might want this deck to be drawing because I think I may want to find my readying effects if possible. Elrond, okay, that's also useful. So now, yeah, okay, so let's move this warning back onto Madlon again. Let's also give Madlon another resource. But yeah, there's nothing I can actually play. However, I can play Elrond, discard Shelob's poison, and I can play this Lembas if I want to. Yeah, I play the Lembas onto Madlon. So actually, I take back the movement of that warning. So now, at the beginning of the quest phase, keep hitting the wrong button. Okay, so at the end of the planning phase, I exhaust Frodo for a heavy burden, and then the beginning of the quest phase, I'm fine with Madlon, discarding the shadow card. For attack against 2 defense, he takes 2 damage. I then discard Lembas to ready him and heal those damage. So there's 8 threat in the staging area. Button for 4, 8, 12, 13, 16, 19. Versus 8. And we reveal Raging Hunger. Shelob gets +2 attack until the end of the phase. Shelob makes the immediate attack against each player in player order. This is why I saved that last test of will. And then the openings, which will reveal another card, not actually gain Surge, reveal another card. Slightly odd, but they phrased it that way. Anyway, Deep Dark Passage again. So these are both 3s now. So there's a total of 12 threats in the staging area. I'm making 7 progress. I exhaust Haldir to put another 3 progress on the blocked tunnel. And I'll pay a Fellowship resource and exhaust the 1 ring to get 2 more willpower on Frodo. So I'm making 9 progress. I guess I didn't need to do that. So this is explored. I will travel to a deep dark passage by exhausting Smeargle. This encounter deck is rather light on enemies, as you may have noticed. Except for, of course, having to deal with Shelob all the time. Draw 1, got a shield, excellent. And a fast hitch. Okay. So now I'm going to go draw this deck again. Okay. This is great. So let's put another fast hitch onto Frodo. And then let's also put a D9 signal onto Frodo. I think. Actually, maybe not. Well, I suppose Frodo has spare resources at this point, so he can move it. So yeah, okay. Signal on Frodo. This, of course, what I'm experiencing now is the problem with taking that response to discard the Nazgul. I have no cards in my hand, and so I'm basically just relying on what I get off the top of my deck each round. And my resources are stacking up pointlessly. Anyway, so at the end of the planning phase, I exit Frodo. At the beginning of the quest phase, Shelob makes an attack. Frodo discards the Shadow card. Sorry, I was going to play this Gondorian Shield. Though the question now is, do I play the Gondorian Shield onto Sam or onto Mablung? I guess Sam has the innate ready, so... we'll go for Sam. Okay, so now questing for 4, 7, 8, 12, 15, 18, 19. Actually, no, I will put the shield onto Mablung. And also not quest with him. So I'm questing for 16 against 8. You reveal Ill Fate. Okay. I'll attach that to collateral. Surges into a mortal wraith. And we hate them. Oh. Either flip Smeagol to Golem, or Golem makes immediate attack. First player may spend one fellowship resource and exhaust one ring to cancel this effect. But I could possibly, yeah, okay, actually I'm going to cancel that, and okay, this also surges. It's going to be the resource, surge, resource, and surge. Okay. Random discard, that's fine. Don't have anything to random discard. No objective attachments. Get rid of all bogey stories. And maybe I lose the Doom Time one? No, I kind of need that. This time I've lab plan as well. really don't want to give up Halby's bow. Guess I discard the Dunedain signal. So, there are now 8, 10, 14 threat in the staging area. So I only make 2 progress. Can't trigger Frodo's ability because the one ring is already exhausted. And that's it. So now I engage this mobile boat. Since its engagement cost is -30, Sand is not ready. But let's move this Dunedain warning onto Mablung. So he will defend for 5 and discard the shadow card. Now let's see. 5, 9, 10 is not enough. I play Tasting again. After a hero you control defends an attack. Oh no! Its engagement cost is not higher than my threat. I can't do that. So just attack for 10 and deal 6 damage. Control N. So, Halfling Determination, and over here, Fellowship of the Rain is really not useful. Now we're going back to this deck, and to draw everything. Not drawing the right cards. So, both decks play nothing. I exhaust Frodo at the end of the planning phase. He defends the attack, he'll take the warning back. And discard the shadow card. Actually, no, hang on. No. He won't take the warning back yet. Mablung will defend and discard the shadow card. Yeah, so this fast stage is not exhausted yet. So there's 10 threats in the staging area. Request for 5, 9, 10, 13, 14, 17, and reveal the end of night and the underway. So that's an extra 3 threat. Currently making 4 progress. 1, 2, 3, 4. I will use Frodo's ability to give him an extra 2 willpower. So that I get up to 12 progress, meaning that I can theoretically get through the quest in just 1 more round. I will exhaust Smeagol to travel to the Deep Dark Passage again. And Frodo will defend against the Novel Wraith. This will deal 1 damage. I think I'd rather save my health and determination than over time. Because I can't trigger Sting because the one ring is exhausted, so the Mogul Wraith is immune to player card effects. However, I can now attack for 9 and kill the Wraith. Frodo and Smeagol across the table. Control N. Final copy of tested again. Which is still not what I'm looking for. And Darren's Runes. Okay. Play Darren's Runes. Okay, that's useful. So I'll play Light of Valinor onto Haldir. I'm just glad we attack to this deck. Again, Baron Archer, not totally useless. Just Steward. At this point, the resources that I can't use. And Unexpected Courage, Mablung maybe? Since he has the shield. So that I'll just... Well, I mean, potentially Sam, but also potentially just stacking more actions on Frodo. But no, we'll go with Mablung. And that'll be it. So, end of planning phase. Beginning of quest phase. Now quest for 3, 6, 11, 13, 14, 18, 19, 22, 11 threat in the staging area. I want to make 9 progress. 25. And reveal. Overlock. I discarded. Oh. I have no cards to randomly discard, so I have to reveal an additional card. First player must exhaust the 1 ring. Okay. And Surge. I cannot survive this attack. So, undefended. Oh. Actually, no. I'll kill Galadriel first. So, I mean, I'm probably giving up on this attempt, but I'm button on this much. Kill Galadriel first because then he'll fate lose play, and I don't have to deal with it. However, defended again. Sure, I'll resolve the one revealed, put it on down nod. He is then killed. And then she also attacks Oh, Fellowship of the Ring is gone. And Overcome by Grief. Well, I could have attached that also to download, so it's now back in the staging area. Mablong defends this, discards the Shadow card, takes the Deal Down warning from Frodo, and only takes 1 damage. Well, I've only added 1 threat to the staging area, but the amount that I'm questing for is less now. 2, 6, 8, 10, 13, 14, 15, 17. So I make 5 progress, which explores the location. Travel to the underway, engage this Morgul Orc. Ready sounding, resource ready. Watchman. And Haldir attacks for 5 and kills the orc before it can attack. 2 dead heroes do not bode well for anything. But I'm going to see what actually happens. What's happening at the moment if my computer is not responding. Okay. Smeagol and Frodo, come over here. I'm gonna draw a card. Deep knowledge, sure. Well, I can still play the Lembas. Okay, basic economies. Drop my threat by 2 and do I want to bring this deck to draw cards? It can't do that much with them. Well, this deck will draw 2 cards. Well, I suppose I'll play Gather Information, even though I don't know if I'll actually be going there. Play Denethor. Use Slam with Gondorian Shield. Give Haldir his 2nd bow. And I guess that's it. And alright, so starting the Shadow card, of course. Oh no, wait. No, I get my one to do it. And then there's 9 threats in the staging area. So let's quest 1, 4, 5. Eight, 12, 14, 16, 18, and the reveal. Oh, what? Oh, I should have played that one less. So yeah, I'm going to discard from each player's hand. this again. This treachery is just ridiculous. I can take the normal attacks, but when these suddenly turn up. So this is going to kill Haldir. And I think I just have to abandon the quest at this point. Because there's no way I'm going to kill Shelob without Haldir. Well, that was fun. Don't know if I could have done better. I mean, obviously the do-rad sickle would be handy, but I need so many readying effects to actually be prepared for Rage and Hunger. That's the problem. Well, we'll try this again another time. Well, maybe. Whatever.